Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to be doing some Mono White Aggro Aggression Standard 2022. We are currently in Diamond 2. So 2 little sub-ranks away from being Mythic. And we will see how it goes this evening. Here's the deck list if you haven't seen it before. 4 Code Spell Cleric, Monks, Paladin class, Portable Hole for early exile removal, Usher of the Fallen, 4 Clarion Spirits rewarding double spell casting, Luminarch Aspirant, 4 Spellbinders, 3 Redain God of the Worthy, 4 Skyclave Apparitions, 1 Legion Angel, 3 in the sideboard. Been thinking about doing 2 in the main deck, 2 in the side, but we're staying with 1 for now. 1 Cave of the Frost Dragon, 17 snow-covered plains with some deer in the art, and 4 Faceless Havens. So let's get after it. See what we can do this evening. Currently we're sitting around 68-69%, I believe. Win rate. Hopefully we can maintain that. Cheers. Flying V. Alright. On the play. Clarion Spirit. As long as we draw a land, we're looking okay, but I'm not super thrilled with this. We'll risk it. First game of the night. Let's not be cowardly and mulligan. Let's have faith that we'll draw the land. Clarion Spirit coming down. Little sip. Alright. Let's attack. Let's double spell. Already triggered, so we're going to get the 1/1 flyer, but we're going to need that plains. Or it could be a Faceless Haven too, that's fine. That's why we attacked first, get that damage in. So that way they don't immediately kill it in hopes that we'll play something bigger that they want to kill. And then double spell after it so we get the payoff. Here's the land. Let's go in with Spellbinder, see what's going on in their hand. Opus. Prosperous Innkeeper. Cultivator. Environmental Sciences is going to be looking for a blue mana source to cast Cultivator. Innkeeper's coming out either way. Let's try to keep them off of blue. They'll use a treasure token, but we can't really stop that. Can't really stop it. Tap land, in comes Innkeeper with a treasure. Second Innkeeper, I assume. Yep. Okay. Let's come in with another Spellbinder. Let's get rid of Cultivator. And let's go in for, let's go in for this, see if they want to trade one. We have to keep the pressure on no matter what. I'm willing to trade 1 for 1. I don't want to really trade 2, but hope we slow them down a little bit. Their tempo play. Ouchie. Yeah, we're not really built for that. Let's try to go as wide as we possibly can, I guess. We'll try to make the air superiority matter. All their stuff is extremely expensive, but they are going to have that big dumb wizard out. Take it. Got another plains. Let's go in for Spellbinder. Take their other Magma Opus out of the hand. Everything's expensive. Let's create an Usher for a chump. Paladin class will be excellent here. Oh no. 2 board wipers. Alright. Well, here's our other option. This is what we can do. Legion. Chump blocker. Eight mana available to them. In comes the Summoner. Okay. In comes the Summoner. Well, this is an easy choice. In comes the Cultivator, getting a land. That means 3 still available to them. Here's the thing. We need a chump blocker. And we need to build our force in the air. We can't do that playing the other Legion Angel. Let's go Clarion Spirit. Aspirant. There's our chump. Let's go in for 5. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Well, their opuses cost 10 now. So, if they can't get rid of the Legion Angel, we got him. Wonder what this card is. Cool, we pulled out the win on that. That Cyclone Summoner came down, and then Battle of Frost and Flyer also wiped us out. Hey, we just had to chump. Keep making chumps to block. That's the name of the game sometimes. Let's keep rolling through it. Hope you're having a good day. If you're watching on YouTube, you can follow. These are pre-recorded live on Twitch. So you can follow at twitch.tv/KaeroMTG. And talk shop while we're recording them. We are playing the same opponent. Interesting. Interesting hand as well. Another land. We actually do not need lands. We're actually good on lands. Red mana for the opponent first. Foretold, I assume, is an Alrund's Epiphany. Let's chill. We don't want to play Portable Hole for no reason, and Code Spell on its own without the double spell is just a 1/1. Rather keep it in the hand, get some payoffs from it. Okay. Whoops, misplay. Opponent's laughing. That's cool. A little too quick on the trigger there. But maybe that's okay. Maybe we'll think we're dumbass. Bring that back to the hand. Okay. Just because Cave of the Frost Dragon says it's a frost doesn't mean it's a snowland, guys. Learn from my mistake. Luckily, we really didn't get punished for it. Too bad. I guess we did a little bit. Because they bounced the Luminarch and we didn't replay it. Okay. Here we can do this. We can do this. Make this into a beast. Okay, 5 mana. What's gonna be the play with 5? Cultivator? Battle of Frost and Fire maybe, but that would leave the Cleric alive. That's why we made it so big. Cool. I'm assuming they had a Battle of Frost and Fire in their hand that they're relying on to wipe the board, and we just made it too big. Cool. Remember, Cave of the Frost Dragon is a regular land, not a snow-covered land. Talking to you, myself. Again? Same opponent? How can this be? This looks bad. We don't have the ability to double spell at all. Because we have a Faceless Haven and a... Alright. This looks worse. This looks pretty bad. Flying V, here's your opportunity to beat us, my friend. We're getting off to a pretty slow start. Alright, well here's Code Spell. Let's see what's in their hand. Cultivator, they have an island. They're going to use that on Mountain. Battle of Frost and Fire for 5. Let's take their Battle of Frost and Fire away. Maybe that will demoralize them a little bit. We can get rid of Cultivator with Apparition. We cannot get around that Battle of Frost and Fire right now. Alright. Slow down the mana. Slow it down. I assume Cultivator is going to be coming out. Grabbing a island, I would think. Yep. Alright. Do what we can to keep that pressure. Okay, one more land leaves them. They're going to be able to play their Epiphany, which would be the smart thing to do, I think. The one they have foretold. Don't act like you didn't foretell that. There you go. In comes Battle of Frost and Fire. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get out of this one, guys. It's possible. Yeah, Epiphany for sure. Okay. They can bring down a cultivator, grab another land. That'll put them at 4, 5, 6, 7. They might hit 9. Be able to play that other Epiphany. Yeah, so that other Epiphany will be able to be played next turn because we don't have lethal. Oh, upkeep stop. What are we doing? Just checking stuff out. Opus. Nice. Okay. Yep, this looks like a loss. I don't think we made any misplays, though. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here comes Epiphany. Draw 2 cards off the Frost and Fire. Coming in for 8. Yep, let's go ahead and concede that one, Flying V. You got us back. Yeah, I knew that opening hand. I was looking at it. I'm like, there's no real aggression till turn 3. Not so good. What is that? J. Or I. Opponent's going first. We can keep this. Swamp into Force 1 Paladin. Skyclave Shade. Can't block, you say. We have choices. Discard one of my things. Aspirant. You know that's the one that provides the most value. Yep. They left us with 2 Redains. I guess I'll just take the 1. Cube. Cube on the monk. Monk comes back to us. Okay. We're getting low. Killing the Usher. That is no good to us at all. What do we do? Bring them to 5 and then we have to take like 6. Let's leave Monk back. We may have lethal in the air if they don't take out Redain. We'll take the 3. Are you gonna pump it? Force 1 Paladin. Alright, can we draw a land? If we do, we'll have lethal. We cannot draw a land. That's rough. What do we need to leave back to block? These two have menace, so if we take 2 from that, we need to leave 2 blockers back. Or, before, that'd be 7. I think we do have lethal here, ladies and gentlemen. Paladin class into level 2 would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Think we got it going on. Oh yeah. Feels good. 3 and 1. Feels good. If a land would have come up, we would have been able to max out Paladin class and give one of our creatures +1/+1 and double strike too. Not bad. That was close. That was a good game. Same opponent. This is getting ridiculous. This is we played 3 games against one guy or one opponent, and then this is their second here. We're going first. All right. Killing that right out of the gate, huh? Get that out of the hand before they check for traps and make us discard it. Then comes a Shade. We're looking for a land here. It's what we want. Not the best. They blasted through 2 of their Blood Chief's Thirsts, though. Hopefully that means they don't have a bunch left to deal with us. If we draw a land, we're looking okay. Yeah, pick one. One of the Redains. Didn't draw a land, but we do have a portable hole. I guess we'd rather get rid of the crawler. Gets rid of the other Redain. If we can get these Paladin classes leveled up, we'll have a nice Vigilance creature on our board here that will outclass the Shade. Okay. Okay, you love to see it. Hopefully they don't have removal. And now we're good to block Shade. But we're going to need another creature at some point. In comes the white, tapped. That's actually awesome. Here we go, double striker. Good game. Man, that code spell really pulled it out for us. I didn't think that I was going to be playing a deck where this creature is just there to buff other creatures with counters. We're swinging for 8 with the code spell. Okay. Good old 4-1. I think is the record. I'll have to check after. It's going to be a little shorter of a stream tonight, guys. We're going to be watching a movie with the fam. So it'll probably be on for another 20 minutes. We'll see how far we can get. Caliber or Calibre. We are going first. This looks pretty decent. Leading off with the Usher of the Fallen. Usher. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. They have a play as well. Well, the thing about that is we're going to need that to go away so we can attack. Plus, we wouldn't want them having a treasure token. No siree. Another one. Lane in the house. Okay. Be careful where we put our counters here. Kill that, we draw a card. Alright, so if that's the case, then we're going to be placing one counter here. Taking it. Immersturm Predator. The nasty. Well, we have an answer for that too. Alright, so that Baleful Mastery, it's a good card, but that's the reason that we had the Skyclave Apparition and we had it available. I guess we would have drew into it anyway, but it's always a trade-off giving your opponent a card when you take one of their permanents away. I think their deck was fine. I think it was good. We had all the answers. We had 2 portable holes and Apparition. I mean, it's hard to build up the board. They are going first. Uh-oh. Harder. We'll keep it. They do not have a turn 1 play, so we're going to keep our Usher and Code Spell in hand. Because we don't want to play it first. We want to get max value. Before the Luminarch even comes down, we want to get this to be a 3-2. Now, if they had, like, played, you know, Despair Sentinel or something, we would probably play it first. Field Trip. All forests, interesting. So, Old Growth Troll. Let's see what they have in their hand. Cultivator. Divide by 0. Cyclone Summoner. Neverwinter Dryad. They are missing their blue. Let's keep it that way. Forest. Income Sciences. Dryad. Okay. Let's go Spirit. Let's go Aspirant. They don't have the mana to sack that right now, so that means we'll put the counter there and go in. We don't want Cyclone Summoner to come down under any circumstances, so that's 4, 5, 6. Cultivator comes down, grabs land. 4, that's 7. That's enough. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cyclone Summoner is coming down regardless. If we attack as is, they block the 3, they block the 2. They take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I wasn't even thinking about that. We're going to be a little nasty. We're going to take Cyclone Summoner out of their hand. And if that's the case, we don't want to sack all this stuff. Let's just go in like this. Gonna divide by 0, maybe the Spellbinder, but they don't want to do that. Because I could take the Cyclone Summoner, take that away. That's actually great. Now we can multi-spell, create another 1/1. Spellbinder. Take that. Okay, so their choice now is only Mascot Exhibition, which I don't think is going to do it. Oh, Coma. I don't think Coma's going to do it at this point. We have 5. Yeah, we have 5 in the air, even if they tap our big one. Coma's great, but Coma's not going to work here. Alright, Diamond 1. I have been hit by that Cyclone Summoner before. And the thing about it's super nasty, actually. In this stream, I got hit with it. But the thing about it is, if you exile it from their hand with Elite Spellbinder, it stipulates as it enters the battlefield, it has to be cast from your hand for that to take effect. So if you exile it, even if they play it for the additional 2 mana, it doesn't do anything. It's pretty cool. Kook Gook. Cook Gook. Okay. I've seen better. Seen worse. Eye Twitch comes down. Clarion Spirit first here, so that way next turn if we play Aspirant and Portable Hole, we'll get a 1/1. Or we would have, you know what I mean. Another Eye Twitch. That's going to be kind of hard to get through. What's this all building up to? Let's find out. Immersturm Predator. Blood on the Snow. 2 of them. Tybalt. Skullport Merchant. Okay. Well, Blood on the Snow. We have to worry about. They have 2 of them, so we can't really stop it. Let's get rid of Skullport Merchant. If they Valky, we can Portable Hole it. Here comes. Grabbing the Legion Angel. Alright. Coming in for 1. No blocks there. Go ahead and learn. This is gonna be a tough matchup. Yeah. Assumed you were getting that. In comes hole. Get in your hole. Want my angel back. In comes sciences to grab a land. Luckily, all they have to get back right now is an eye twitch. We want to be careful about deploying all of our Legion Angels, though. Oh. They're going to destroy the portable hole, get their Valky, or their Tybalt back. Grab the other Legion Angel. Yeah, I guess you have to. Okay. Well, it's actually kind of good, because we don't actually want them to play it as Tybalt, so... it's probably fine. I don't think I will play the other Legion Angel when we have lethal on board. Thank you very much. Like to have something after Blood on the Snow comes down. Grab the apparition. Don't forget they have another one. See if they want to block here. But if they blood on the snow, okay. Sack it, draw a card. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Speaking of blood on the snow. Good game. Alright, I think we're going to leave it there for tonight. Like I said, it's going to be a shorter stream. I don't know if that was like 5-1, 6-1, something like that, but I'll post stats on my Twitter. Twitter.com/KaeroMTG. Like I said, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you want to join in, they're pre-recorded on Twitch. Twitch.tv/KaeroMTG. And I'll post stats on Twitter if you want to follow me along there. I send out notifications before I go live every time. But until then, I hope you guys have a good night and a good next few days, and I will talk to you either tomorrow or the next day. And we'll try to get up there into Mythic. See you later.